What is up, Commanders? Red here, and welcome back to another video on Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. Now, as I said in my previous video, we will be getting our third and most likely final major update for the game, and today that patch launched along with a list of insanely long patch notes. Now, I'm not gonna go through all of the patch notes as it is very lengthy, and I'm gonna pin in the comment below to the Reddit thread where you can read it for yourself, or I will just copy and paste it in the pinned comment so you can go through the updates if you want to read all of the bug fixes and the quality of life improvements, so on and so forth by yourself. But I am gonna read through the headings and through some of the details that Jim Vasella did post on Reddit, starting as follows. Quote, "Fellow Command & Conquer fans, today we'll be launching our third major update for the Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. As I described in my post last week, we feel this patch will have achieved the vision we had for the game when we first started development. As such, we wanted to let the community know we anticipate this will be the last patch for the game. The goal for this patch was to deliver some final touches we had originally envisioned for the player experience and further position the game for the community to have the resources available to make enhancements in the long term. Below you will find the key improvements in this update along with a detailed full list of patch notes. Loading screen details. As requested by the community since launch, this update includes key information now displayed on the loading screen for multiplayer and skirmish games. The loading screen will display the minimap, your starting location, and the players in the match. We hope this improvement helps orient players when they start a match, plan their opening strategy, and get a sense of who they're facing off against in quick match games. Beacon system. We've added a beacon system so teammates can ping each other during the course of a game. Players can place a beacon by tapping the new button above the minimap or using the associated hotkey. Each player can have one beacon placed at a time, and the latest placed beacon will last 30 seconds. 6-player support for Tiberian Dawn. We've officially added 6-player support for Tiberian Dawn skirmishes and multiplayer. Maps which previously supported greater than 4 starting locations are eligible for the new player count, which should carry over into user maps as well. Some of our community members have also expressed an eagerness of trying to mod larger map sizes and up to 8-player games with a new code built into this patch. Local replay support. A new tab has been added to the replays observer menu for local replays. This will display all the replays you have present in your local replays folder and allow you to play the replays while offline. This should provide a viable flow for players to host, share replays within the community, and view them long into the future. Map editor and the GPL. As you may have seen last week, the map editor has now been released under the GPL version 3.0 license. In addition to being available on GitHub, this patch provides the code in the local install folder alongside the TiberianDawn.dll and RedAlert.dll files. Ladder, reset, and matchmaking. Once we have confirmed the stability of the patch release, we will be resetting the ladder in both games. We will also be resetting each player's matchmaking rating, which should effectively set everyone back to pre-launch status. We're also rolling back the matchmaking search range and timings to the June launch settings. We hope these changes provide for a better quick match experience in Season 3. Again, this reset will likely happen in the next few days. Mod compatibility. I'll then reiterate this message from our previous patch notes. Because this patch includes updates to the TiberianDawn.dll and RedAlert.dll files, it's likely that some previous mods will no longer be compatible with this updated version of the game. Modders will need to update their mods with the latest code and refresh their mods on the Steam Workshop. Once a mod has been updated on the Steam Workshop, players will need to follow a few steps to update and reactivate their mods. Disable the mod in the mods menu. Unsubscribe from the mod in the in-game workshop mods menu. Quit and restart the game. Resubscribe to the mod via the workshop mods menu. activate the mod and restart the game as prompted. The updated mod should then work as intended. Players may experience some issues if they try to activate mods which are not updated to the patch version." End quote. Then, as I said, it is a detailed patch notes which I will pin to the comment below, but some of the headlines includes new features, quality of life improvements, bug fixes, and quick match updates. The Reddit thread ends as follows, quote, "We hope this update improves your experience with the Command & Conquer Remastered collection. Thanks for your ongoing support over the course of the project, and we look forward to seeing what the community continues to create in the months and years ahead. Cheers, Jim Vasella." End quote. Now, as stated in this post, this is the third and final major update for the game, and I'm sure there's going to be a few hot fixes here and there, but nothing too big. The reason for that, I'm speculating personally, is they've most likely moved on to the next project, which is probably a Remastered Collection version 2, because many people have been asking for Red Alert 2 Remastered as well as Tiberian Dawn, possibly Generals as well. And with the success of this Remastered collection, EA will most likely look on what's next for the franchise, and I'm almost certain down the line we will get an entirely new Command & Conquer game. As for what universe that game will be set in, well, time will tell on that one. But you can be sure that I'll definitely cover anything Command & Conquer related, so if that's something you want to stay up to date with, then be sure to click the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.